Yes, the guy that is calm, the guy that's kind of laid back, the one who's not really tripping about anything. He's just doing his own thing. He's kind of not in his own world, but he has his own swag, he has a cool demeanor, a laid back demeanor. That guy is going to win with women a lot of the times, okay? And really in life in general, to be quite honest with you, the person who is calm internally is going to show on his external, right? He's going to be cool. He's kind of going to have a little stride to him. He's going to be more pleasant to people. He's going to be someone that people want to be around, because people naturally gravitate to people that are more in a relaxed kind of state, and of course this differs from person to person. Some people are attracted to chaos and attracted to nonsense. Yes, I understand that is true. It depends on, it varies from person to person and their personality types. But for the most part, if you want to garner the attraction of most women, right, the majority, first of all, let's get this out the way. Yes, you do have to meet her physical standards, right? And hey, look, if you're a solid guy, if you built yourself up, if you got your body right and all that good stuff, your standards are going to be higher for her too, okay? So this isn't just a one-way street where you're the man and you just have to jump through hoops and prove yourself. No. We ain't doing that no more, right? That's another topic of conversation. But before I get into it, of course, this is Tarik Talks. Welcome back. Let's chop it up. So, for the majority of the time, women are going to gravitate towards a guy who's cooler, who has his head on straight, right? Who's centered. And honestly, not just women, but life or people in general, and life in general is going to be more pleasant for the man that is cool, calm, and collected. His interactions are going to go much better. His just everyday dealings with people are going to be much better for the most part. Of course, it's not going to be perfect every single day, right? But for the majority of the time, the balance is, the scale is going to tip towards the positive, in the positive direction. And this is especially true with women, because when a female gets with a guy, right, she wants to feel like she is safe with this guy, that it's not awkward, that it's not weird. That free-flowing energy is what gets them aroused, okay? And yes, you do got to be, like I said earlier, for the guys that, oh, if you're tall and you're handsome, she's just gonna like you and shit. Well, look, not every single dude on earth is fucking 6'8" and all that ridiculous shit, all right? And even then, some guys that would be considered quote-unquote incels, because of their personality, because of their demeanor, because of how they connect to a certain woman. Hell, I be seeing them with kids all the time. Someone that a person would look at and be like, dang, they don't get no females. All of a sudden, they're having a kid, okay? All of a sudden, they're popping out their second kid. So, with that being said, man, it's like when a woman gets with you, she can feel that calm energy. There's something that is arousing about that. It's arousing because the woman feels like she could be herself. She could feel like she could kick back a little bit. She feels like she can banter with you, right? She could feel like she can like cut loose with you because you're doing the same. Now, of course, I know what some guys are thinking. Oh, if you're relaxed with women and if you're too laid back and stuff, they're going to take advantage, and they're going to, take advantage of that and treat you like a doormat. There's a difference between being cool, calm, and collected and being a pushover. Let's get this one thing straight off rip. Just because you're cool, just because you're calm and collected does not mean that you won't correct behavior that is disrespectful. That is a common misnomer. And honestly, this is why a lot of guys feel like they got to act like assholes. in order to get females, right? They feel like they have to be this super hyper, you know, exaggerated alpha male to get attraction from women. Guys, it is so free. It's easy. It's not even, a lot of guys on here make it so damn hard and make it so complicated that I'm just like, dog, these chicks out here are, it's not that deep. You know, it's not that deep. Yes, there's aspects to female nature. You know, there's little intricate details like male nature. There's intricate details to us, and we go much deeper than surface level. Yes, I get it. But for the most freaking part, they're humans. They want to feel good. They want to relax. They want to feel like they can kick back, you know, and the dude is, of course, if he's cool and calm, you know, what's that first word? Is cool. So he's going to be talking to her. He's going to be connecting with her. He's going to be teasing her a little bit, having fun. And all that stuff leads to, you know, it leads to intimacy. It leads to intimacy, whether you're looking for like some kind of casual thing or whatnot. Hey, look, being cool and calm, it leads to intimacy. And a lot of these manosphere channels will make it seem like you have to act like this dictator, okay? You have to act like Hitler or some shit. You got to act like Mussolini or somebody like that when you're dealing with women. No, guys. The most success I have had, okay, is the most single-handedly most successful times that I had with young ladies was when I was just being laid back. I was joking with them. I was having a normal ass combo. At the end of the night, they were all up on my arms and stuff, you know, body game. Shout out Rom Wills. I had to throw that in there because when you have, look, the thing about it, let me touch up on that real quick. When you got your physique on point, when you have your style, when you got yourself put together, okay? You don't have to have, look, you can't do nothing about your jawline and all that bullshit. But what you can do is clean yourself up. That's really what's attractive, is keeping your hair groomed, keeping your body groomed, your body in shape. That's gonna boost your attraction by tenfolds, okay? And then you have that cool personality. I mean, that's pretty much the formula for sexual attraction. It is. That's pretty much the formula for gaining attraction and arousing a woman, is being, you know, physically appealing to her, physically fit, and then having an attitude or having a demeanor that's going to connect with her. Now, everyone's cool is different. Your cool might not be the same as mine, right? You might be more on the preppier side, or you might be more on, I don't know, more on the skateboard side, more on a surfer, whatever. You guys get the point, right? Everyone's cool is different. Everyone's interests and everyone's hobbies are different. So I'm not saying that cool is like some kind of standard, you know, and nebulous type of prototype that every man can fit. No, it's whatever you like. Cool, you might be a musician, you might play jazz, you might rap, whatever the hell. That's your cool. And, you know, the chick likes that. She finds that cool. She finds that as something that she could relate to. And that's that chemistry. That's all connection is two people having interest and free flowing. Also being calm. You don't let stuff get to you, right? You don't let any and everything bother you and get super emotional. A lot of guys that I know, dog, they get extremely emotional, extremely quick. And hey, look, I had to work on my temper as well. Still a work in progress. It's gotten light years better, but they don't let stuff get them shaken up or get them all irritated. Let's say some kind of mishap happens while you're out and about, God forbid. She's screaming and tripping, getting upset, and you're just like, hey, look, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's cool. I got this. Bam. Whatever problem it is. And what the problem, you don't even have to really like do anything extraordinary. The only thing you have to do is just be calm, get yourself out of that situation. Bam, it's done, just like that, right? You don't have to be fucking Batman and do your superhero thing, right? Being calm is just handling a situation while everybody else is tripping. You're cool, you're level-headed. That's what being calm is. And trust and believe, fellas, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Women notice that, they sense that, because while they're tripping, while they're getting emotional, which is normal, which is what young ladies do, right? They are in touch with it. And I notice a lot of females be getting offended nowadays when people say that they're emotional. It's true. It's true. That's just how y'all are biologically designed. Okay? It's true. Y'all are more in touch with your emotions. That's a maternal thing. That's a you know what I'm saying? It's more of a thing that has to do with maternity. You got to be more emotional and more nurturing, okay? But when she's getting all emotional and tripping, and you're like, it's all good, it's fine, and she sees that you cool, you just chilling, like the shit ain't even phased you, she's gonna start calming down, and she'll be like, wow, damn, that was sexy. She gonna think in her head, damn, I ain't even gonna lie, that's sexy. I'll give you guys an example. It was a chick I was messing with and her friend. Now her friend was a little drunk and belligerent, right? And her friend started flying off the handle and screaming and cursing, and I'm like, all right, cool. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much laughing it off, like, I'm not even taking you seriously right now, right? While this chick is up in arms and flailing her arms and doing all that dumb shit. Okay? The chick I was messing with, when I got with her to the side, she's like, wow, I saw how you handled my friend. That's sexy. That turned me on. I swear to God, I lied to you guys not. So that's just a testament of how a man's calmness, how his calm demeanor and smooth demeanor is arousing, how it's attractive. Because women need that balance. They need that balance because, like I said, they're somewhat chaotic. They're somewhat more quick to overreact to stuff. They're much quicker to get upset about something. And granted, a lot of men do act super emotional. That's because they're more in touch with their feminine side, which is why a lot of times their relationships and interactions with women don't succeed. Okay? But that is why a lot of chicks like that, because it's a balance. It balances them out. And plus, when they see that, the reason why it's sexy, why it's attractive, is because it gives them the impression that when some stuff goes wrong, that you're going to handle it, that you're going to be cool under pressure. You're going to be cool under pressure, and the situation is going to be handled. That's the type of vibe that someone that's always in control of their emotions, that's the type of vibe that they give off. That they're not even tripping about it, because they're going to handle that situation. And sure enough, this arouses women, just like with us. When we interact with a young lady, she's very friendly, she's very giggly, she's very soft, she's very soft-spoken. You know, she's not acting like Meg, the stallion bitch, right? Stallion's a male horse, go figure. Right? Acting, talking all deep and stuff. No, that's a turn off to us. Right? So think of it in terms of flipped around the other way. When we are masculine, when we act calm, it's just like when a woman, flip it around, when we're dealing with a woman and she's talking all soft, being soft-spoken, right? Being very friendly, very agreeable, that turns us on. So you can kind of parallel it to that. That's the equivalent when we're laid back and cool and in control of our emotions, right? Anyway, with that being said, I hope this video helped. Peace.